These gardens go down for a long ways. It's like 3 times the length of this field. This is the back of the castle. It goes into the gardens. Okay, so I'm at Drottningholm Palace, Drottningholm Palace, I think it's Holm. You can catch a ferry from Stockholm City. It comes out here. It took about 45-ish minutes. You pay right there at the little kiosk, hop on the boat, they come straight here. It's really nice, really easy. I only spent like 30-40 minutes inside the palace. There wasn't a ton of stuff to see. There's 2 floors, but there's only, I don't know, maybe 10-11 rooms on each floor. I came out here to the gardens. The gardens are huge. These are massive. And there's just people wandering around. It's overcast with a little breeze. It's a lovely day. There's fountains everywhere. There's bushes. There's not a lot of flowers for a garden, but I also haven't explored the last third of the area. So we'll see. Behind me, there's like a park. So you can kind of see there's like ducks. There's a pond. But yeah, so in front of me is all of the garden stuff. And behind me, sorry, it's windy. So I sat down here a ways because it's away from people. This is like the middle piece, I guess, the second third. And then I'm about to go back into that. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Oh, now there comes the sun. I'm squinting like crazy. I'm so sorry. Now the sun's kind of went away again. So one thing I forgot to mention is what I did here in Stockholm was I got what's called the Stockholm Pass. And it was through Go City, I believe, was the app I used. And well, I found it through Get Your Guide, which took me to Go City. But it's a pass where you can go to a bunch of different museums, a bunch of different locations. It's all included in the price. So I paid just over 100, I think, American dollars. And it gets you into a ton of different places. And a lot of those places, the tickets are $15, $20 to go in. So you can go to as many as on that list. And it's all included. So I visit a lot of stuff because I want to get my money's worth. The ferry to come out here, I caught the earliest one, which was at 10 a.m. Took the ferry, and when you book your ferry out here, so it's included with your ticket, you book the time you want to go back. So I knew I was only going to be out here for a couple hours because I have a few more things to do in the city. Like I want to go to the Royal Palace in the city. So I booked my return ferry for 1 o'clock. So I'll go catch that in about an hour and then go back into the city and do some more. But yeah, the Go City has been great. I just have the QR code on my phone. I walk into any of the places that are included and they just scan it and I go right in. I've had no issues so far. The only place that wasn't included on that was the ABBA museum. So you have to pay extra for that, but that was like $25. So I'm like watching all these people over here in the garden. There's some security guards and stuff, so everybody's taking their pictures with them. But yeah, I recommend those passes. I first tried one in London. It was the London Pass. That also included some money towards the metro, the underground, which was super easy to use. But this is very similar. So it just includes a lot of places, a lot of catch ferries to various island tours, which I haven't done. This is the only one I use the ferry for. But yeah, I highly recommend those if you want to go somewhere and see a lot of sights and you want to just bundle it all together. It's definitely worth it. So the middle part of the gardens is a lot more fountains. So see all these fountains everywhere, all the water shooting up. There's a wall back there I'll get a video of. There's a big fountain there. You can't get to it. It's all like, there's a rope. It's all roped off. I'm not gonna lie, the OCD part of me wants to jump in here and pick all these weeds. Everything else is pristine, like the gravel's all raked, the grass has all been cut perfectly. It's just these stupid weeds. Here's the wall I was talking about. It goes down both sides. Here's the last bit of gardens. Nice little fountain in the middle. I think you can go up into these trees on the right hand side. This side's roped off. But I've seen people up on top of the other one. So I'll go in there on the way back. This is like the main path through the side garden, but I saw this. It's probably nothing crazy. There's no signs or anything. Just a cute little detour. I'm not sure what this place is. It says it's the Chinese Pavilion. I don't know what that means. So we're gonna go look. So most of the rooms will be named the color they are. So I went through the red room and the yellow whatever. So as you can imagine, this is just the green drawing room. It's really fun, I like it. That's kind of creepy. Okay, this thing says this is where the people that are staying at the pavilion ate, and you can see like the thing in the floor. They would have a table prepared underneath in the basement, and they would raise it up so the food would be ready when they sat down to eat. That's wild. Okay, so that's the building where they would eat in, the top part, and then you can see there's an under piece where they would prepare the food and raise it up through the floor. It's like fast food. There is a restaurant, you can go in there, a cafe, but I have to go back to catch ferry. This is where the guards stayed. Okay, well this is like a maze. So there's the palace. I don't know, there's like little oh, I guess you can go through the gates. Oh, they're getting tall. This is kind of pretty. I might come sit down while I have some time. There's little flowers everywhere. I don't know if you can see it very well. I was obsessed with fairy rings as a kid. There's like this one. Oh, this is a good one. Look at this one. That's a big one. And it's got the flowers.